make a few ways to manage our money. Money management is one basic foundation to having a luxury life. And today I'm going to talk about some ways we can improve financially. So here we go to a few ways to manage our money better. Number 1. Make a budget every month. Have a diary or notebook and write down all your money spending, like buying grocery or paying your debts. This means all the money going out of your pocket. And also write down your salary. This means all together all the money that comes in your pocket. And at the end of the month you'll see how much money comes and how much money goes. This is the first step to manage our money, where all the money comes and where all the money goes. Number 2. Keep tracking of a small spending too. Use your notebook or your diary to write down your small spending too, like a coffee or a Starbucks. And at the end of the month, you'll be surprised on how much you paid for a small stuff. And this has huge impact on your money management. Please write down your small spending too. Number 3. Super control your debts and taxes. Many people think when they get loan from banks, this money belongs to them, and they don't think through to pay debts of banks. They only get the money and do whatever they want to do with the money without thinking they must return the money. I always say try hard to increase your money income and don't go to banks to get loan, and always try to pay your taxes as soon as possible. So try not loan from banks and pay your taxes as soon as possible. If you don't do this, you'll be in so much trouble. Please pay your taxes as soon as possible. Number 4. Of course, have an emergency fund. This happened to me before, that a problem or not predicted bad situation happened to me, and I must had money to solve my problem, and I had none. So after a while I decided to have a fund for emergency situations. Always have an emergency fund, and after a while when you're in a good situation in your life and have good money for emergency fund, you can do some investing, and that's great. A portion of your funding become your investing. Super great. So always have emergency fund, please. Number 5. Use apps and websites for comparison prices. These days, with many shopping apps and websites, you can check prices of things you wanna buy online and do some comparison of which ones you wanna buy. And you buy things you need with better prices. So simple and effective. So use apps and websites for comparison prices. Number 6. Use personal financial apps. You can use many free financial apps and they give you many choices. Very effective and great. and also super simple. So use free financial apps and they give you many great ideas. Number 7. Do some research and consult for big spending decisions. If you wanna buy something expensive or big like a house or a car or altogether something expensive, consult with your partner if you really need it, or you can buy some other cheaper model of the thing you wanna buy, and maybe if you really need it or not. If needed, you buy it, and if you not, you cancel the purchase. So consult and do some research before you wanna buy something big. Number 8. Have a monthly saving goal and keep it in a separate account. For example, you want to have a great trip to France, Paris, and you are a shop owner, so you increase your product prices for 10% and you put all the profit of some months before you going to Paris to that account, and you have an account for money to go to that trip, so you can increase this habit to bigger things you wanna buy. So simple and effective. So have a monthly saving goal and keep it in a separate account like I explained. Number 9. Build a financial routine and discipline bit by bit, so after a while it will become natural to you. Try to do your money management every day, and after a while you will see your improvement. Money management is one thing that we all need to do it, and day by day it will become natural to us. So build a financial routine and discipline bit by bit, and after a while you see how much you improve your money management.